guys, thank you so much for clicking this video. So as you can tell from the title, today's tutorial is going to be a quick project. Okay, so my husband's best friend's daughter was having a birthday celebration. I also vlogged about that in my VLOGMAS, and I'll be linking it in the eye above and the description as well, so you should check it out. I decided to make this cute headband for her, and I think it's a quick project. In case you guys get impromptu projects that you should do something, you can make this quick easy headband. So you're just going to need some yarn. I'm using an acrylic yarn of the Yeye brand, and I'm using a 4.5mm hook and a pair of scissors as well. So the very first process is to take the yarn as usual, and you're going to make a slip knot. Okay, so this headband is going to be made out of the Tunisian crochet stitch. And if you have watched my previous videos, you realize that I'm now knitting. Okay, so Tunisian crochet stitch is one of the stitches that is really close to crochet knitting. Okay, so I wanted to try out this process even though I didn't want to knit. I know you guys do not want to knit, so those who don't want to knit, this is the best project for you. Okay, so I'm going to make a slip knot. Okay, so just make a slip knot. Grab your 4.5mm hook or any hook of your choice, it doesn't matter. Insert your hook, make a slip knot, pull closer just like this, and then chain a total of 15. Okay, so 2, sorry for that, let me do that again. So make a slip knot just like this, insert your hook, grab the longer tail, and chain a total of 18. So one has been made already, so there's the second one. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. I think 15 is okay for the size. So the next step you are going to do is to insert your hook into the second space. So just take your hook just like this, insert, okay, yarn over from the back and pull through the loop. Okay, so you have 2 loops. You are going to insert into the next stitch again, yarn over from the back, pull through, insert, pull through. So I'm just inserting and pulling through, leaving it on the hook. That is why you need a hook that has this longer piece so that it can accommodate. But we are not going to make it this project very thick, so it won't really affect if you are using the hooks that have the plastic ones like this. You can still adjust it, but I do recommend that you use hooks like the ones I'm using without the plastic covering. So I'm just going to insert and pull through. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. Okay. So this is going to look like the knit stitch. Okay, so this is a Tunisian crochet stitch. A friend did recommend that I try this out, and I just love it. Okay, so after that you are going to yarn over. Okay, pull through the first loop, only the first loop, just like this. Okay, so this time you are going to yarn over again. This time you are going to pull through all 2 loops, the first 2 loops on the hook. Okay, not the first one we did was only 1, the second is 2, so the rest you are going to do is 2 loops. Okay, so yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Make sure you are pulling through 2 loops. Okay, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, 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 and there's the final 2 loops, yarn over, pull through all 2 loops. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. Oh my god, this is looking cute already. So the next thing you are going to do, okay, is to target the front, okay? So you realize that there are some loops, okay, in the front, okay? So let me just grab this closer to the camera so you do see what I'm talking about, okay? So you realize that is the front, okay? You are going to make sure you target the front, okay? So okay, I just turned on my light, sorry for that, so you guys can see clearly. So you realize that there's the front loop, okay? So just, you see, there's the front loops, okay? So you are going to work your stitches across that place, okay? So insert your hook across the front loops, yarn over, pull through. You now have 2 loops on the hook. So there's another front loop, yarn over, pull through, okay? So you are going towards the front loop of the stitches you just created, okay? So just make sure you target the front loops, okay? So insert, yarn over, pull through. Sorry for that, oh my god. So insert, yarn over, pull through, sorry for that, okay? Insert, yarn over, pull through. Insert, okay, yarn over, pull through. Insert, front loops only, yarn over, pull through. Insert, 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 yarn over, pull through. Okay, last but one here, and this is going to be the final one. You are just going to grab that final and then yarn over, pull through. So this is how the process is so far, okay? So this is what you are going to have, okay? So the next thing you are going to do is to yarn over, pull through first one, and then the rest will be 2. So yarn over, pull through 2, okay? Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Sorry, that was 3. Yarn over, pull through 2. So 2, 2, 2, 2 across. What is wrong with this? So this is the final 2 loops you are going to create. You yarn over, pull through all 2 loops, okay? So with the next stitch, you are still going to target your front loops. You realize that you are getting an opening. Don't worry, when you do the next row, it's going to fill up, okay? So the stitches are looking cute, and we are actually going to, when you turn, if you are an experienced knitter, you realize that the back looks exactly like the knit stitch, okay? So as time goes by, you know what I'm talking about when I show you the final project, because I have a knitting sample. So you are just going to target your front loops. So this is the first one, as I taught you, yarn over, pull through. So front loops, yarn over, pull through. Okay, so yarn over, sorry, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. So insert, yarn over, pull through. So I'm going to do this repetition, okay? Nothing else changes, okay? That is why it's a quick and easy, cute project, okay? So I'm just going to repeat this to the end. So this is going to be the final loop. Insert, yarn over, pull through. So this is what I have. Okay, isn't it looking cute already? So as usual, you yarn over, pull through only first loop for the very first stitch, and then the rest are going to be 2 loops. So yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So you get to the end of the row. Okay, so I'm going to repeat this and I'll meet you at the end. Okay, so this is going to be the last 2 loop, yarn over, pull through 2. Oh my god, this is cute. So I'm going to do the same repetition, okay, till it covers around the baby's head. Okay, so I'm just going to do a Tunisian twist. I'm just going to repeat several times, and I'm going to do so many varieties, so I'll show you at the end of the video. So just replay from row 1, and then replay from row 2 and then row 3. You are just repeating the process of inserting towards the front loops. Okay, like how I taught you, you yarn over, pull through, making sure that you have the loops on the hook already. So you're just going to repeat this process. Okay, I don't want this video to be extremely long, but I'm just going to do a last demonstration, and I'll meet you at the end, teach you what to do next. Okay, so this is pretty easy, pretty quick project for toddlers, babies, children. Like, you can make this for a lot of children. You can make it in bulk, give it out as a Christmas gift in several colors. I just feel like yellow is my favorite, that's why I chose yellow, but you can still choose the Christmas colors or any variegated yarn if you prefer that. It looks cute in any type of yarn. And I think cotton is the best, even though I don't have cotton as of now. If I'm making it specifically for babies, cotton is the best. Cotton yarn. It's difficult to get cotton here in Africa, so you know how it is. Getting yarn in Africa is another issue on its own. So yeah, this is the last but 1 loop. Okay, sorry, this is the last but 2, and then yeah, so this is the last one, and this is the last but 1. Okay, so this is how the process is as I taught you. I'm just going to repeat. First one, you just pull through 1, the next is 2, 2, 2, 2, and I'll meet you at the end of the row. I'll show you the number of rows I repeated for this Tunisian twist, and then yeah, we can continue from there. So guys, after a few rows of repetition, which is approximately 40 rows for a toddler or a baby size, I'm making this for a 1-year-old. Yeah, she's 1 year old. So I did about 40 rows. It depends on the person's head size, but for an adult you should do close to 70 rows to get the long effect you want. So okay, so this is how the back looks. You can either go with this ribbed back, or you can go with this. I think this one is a little bit nicer. So what I'm going to do is to turn it upside down. So make sure that the front is facing you. Okay, I mean, make sure that the wrong side is facing you. Okay, because you are going to do the X twist. What's the name? The X twist band. Okay, so we are going to join it in such a way that it gets twisted. I think I did a tutorial as well. It was kind of like a vlog and a tutorial. I also used the Alpine stitch to make a headband with the XP chain. I love it. So what you have to do, okay, is to fold the project into 2. Okay, so you fold it this way, and then you take the other side and fold it. Okay, and then you put it inside. Okay, so you just fold it this way, okay, and cross it this way. So that's how you're going to join your X. I say X. I'm going to join your X to get an X detail for the top. Make sure it's folded at the right parts. Okay, so normally you should use a darning needle, but you know, as a mother, my darning needle gets getting missing. So if you're a mother like me and you can't find your darning needle most of the times, you can use my method. Okay, I'm going to single crochet to join. Okay, all you have to do is to make sure that you are grabbing the 4 parts, or else one side becomes when one side does not join, it becomes another issue on its own. Okay, so I'm just going to take the loop, okay, and then, which was the loop I was working with, I'm just going to slip stitch first to join through the 4 loops just to secure myself. So it's a little bit tight, but you have to maneuver your way. So the rest are single crochets in the back loops for each, which is a little bit tight, but you should figure your way out. So this is the first one, this is the second, this is the third. The third is always hiding, you have to find it. Okay, so okay, and then the final one. Okay, so you just yarn and then pull through, make a single crochet. Okay, so that's how you are going to join it basically. Make sure you have got all the sides and then maneuver your way to enter. Oh my god. So okay, so yarn over, pull through, make sure that you are so yeah, make sure you have all the 4 sides joined. So this is the second. The third is always trying to escape. Okay, so the third, and the fourth, yarn over, pull through all, yarn over, pull through all 2 oops, okay, sorry. Okay, so this is the first, okay, the second. The third is always trying to hide, as I told you, but you have to find it inside. Okay, and then yarn over. What is this out here? So after struggling to join my project, okay, this is how it's going to look. Okay, and now I'm done joining, okay, as you can see, and I'm still going to work some edging across. Okay, so I'm going to work some edging to add more. So you can either single crochet or you can just do another type of edging which is suitable, but I'll still go in for the single crochet because it's one of the cutest edgings and most simplest edgings you can work with. So just add an edging, okay, towards the end, cut and tie and add it to the opposite side as well, and then we can see how the project is going so far. Okay, So guys, I'm done with the single crochet border. Isn't this looking cute? And when I turn it upside down, the X is coming out perfect, okay? So you realize that it gives you this detail and I love it. So the next thing you are going to do is to take your darning needle or your hook and just weave in the excess yarns, okay? I know I don't really teach you guys how to do it in most of my tutorials, just because everyone has his or her way of doing it, but this is how I do my stuff. I just weave in with my hook because most of the times I don't have my darning needle around, so I'm just going to weave in just like that, as you can see, until the tail of the yarn is finished. You just have to go upside down, and yeah, basically it prevents it from unraveling. So it's good to leave long tails in your project so that you don't have that misfortune, okay? So I'm just going to weave in the excess yarns behind the camera, and then we can get some thumbnails for this video. Oh guys, the sun has gone down, but we are still going to get some cute thumbnails for this cute headband. This is the perfect gift for babies, and you can just adjust the size and make one for yourself because the twist detail is cool and the stitches are super neat, almost like net stitches. And I hope you love this tutorial. I have several tutorials on my channel you should check out, and I have a lot of vlogmases. As you can see, I've been uploading consistently, so I'll love you to check it out. So yes, I'll see you in my next video, and for now I'll be taking some cute pictures. Bye.